by them, Giles William Trout.
Bravo! Honest lady and gentlemen! Well, where do we begin? Speak, Giles William Trout. Empathetic and compassionate, always willing to put himself in someone else's shoes. Like our consort's order of courtesy. Never a shellfish man. And never passing up an opportunity. He bears the wings of a pious bird. You might say he is something of a born admiral. That put him in our order of the Tiger's combatant. A great nemesis. He returned to our unbelted champions, both kicking bass and taking names.
One might even say that fish left them battered.
A strategist and a tactician. A teacher to warlords, captains, kings, and generals. Why, fish has schooled many of us. A captain to mermaid queens. He is the heart and soul of the East. I apologize for these puns. I know most of them are correct.
Don't lie.
Giles William Trout has come to answer the question before him. Last one. The bait is over.
Countering the agenda of the Iron Skies. I feel you did that on purpose.
Sorry, their majesties are too funny.
Those were some good references.
Two, three.
Giles, today you were given the opportunity to go and contemplate, to be limited in the most ancient order of the society. We would like to have your answer now.
Their majesties would call before them their companions of the Order of the Chivalry.
You are really ashamed.
Is there a member of the Order of the Laurel who would like to speak?
Hi, Anna Framlingham.
beg the honor to speak for the brother of my heart on behalf of the Order of the Laurel. I have a sonnet. Where is that man, that single gallant knight whose storied worth ahead on north wind flies? Who walks in radiance of honor's light so bright, the very firmament her eyes in envy shade, for fear she be outshone. A noble knight wields justice of the sword with mercy mixed. It is to him alone to ever choose the right in deed and word. For knighthood lies not just in acts of war or feats of strength that bring a man renown. This gentle paragon we seek no more. He kneels before us in sweet victory crowned. This is that worthy knight, yea, this is he that every man in arms should strive to be.
Your Majesties, I'm Escort Hofchester, and I carry the words of Annalita Falconbridge for fish. My best of fishes, storied warrior, noble cousin and beloved friend. Over the years, you and I have shared counsel on occasion. In that spirit, I address you regarding the question asked of you, as none around you need convincing. I ask that you hear this counsel, which I openly share with love. You know how rare it is for a legend to meet one's expectations. It is even more rare to exceed them. And yet here you are, this quiet and consistent exemplar of the noble and knightly virtues. Before you has been laid a worthy request for your service and attention. It shows recognition of an order's and a society's need. It is yours alone to answer, but here is my counsel. Say yes. You are proof that prowess can be balanced with prudence and patience. You are fierce and honorable. You protect the weak and support the faltering. Champion, guardian, and protector. Say yes. You respect tradition but are free of its shackles. You manifest mercy and have the courage to administer it. You embrace wisdom and empathy as right aspects of justice. Tent builder, box bearer, hay slinger. Say yes. You have faith in and respect for all people of goodwill. You give openly with a nobleness of heart and generosity of spirit. You bring camaraderie and joie de vivre wherever you walk. Banner lifter, unbelt usher, shield shoulder. Say yes. You show pride without boasting and delight in others' honors. You do not shrink from challenges or fear of hard work. You serve not only willingly, but enthusiastically and cheerfully. Storyteller, truth seeker, joy bringer. Say yes. For friendship's sake, and for the good of the people, say yes. For those who are and who will someday be inspired by the dream, say yes. And for those who, like me, believe in the stories of heroes and legends, please say yes. I eagerly await news of your decision, whatever it may be. I am ever yours in company, service, and eternal friendship, with sisterly affection, Annalita. P.S. Say yes. To your Majesty, I, Lord Singer Annalita Falconbridge, approach your Majesties and the assembled, call forth as a member of the Order of the Pelican. In my absence, my trusted companion has generously agreed to serve as my voice, for which I am grateful. Unto the affirmed and wise Majesties of the East, Mohammed and Koratika, their noble heirs, all Easterners, and welcome visitors, do I send greetings, wishes for continued peace, bountiful prosperity, and good health. Be assured that my heart is filled with great yearning to be with you all. In your wisdom, you have requested our Pelican companion, Baron Giles Trout, who, as fits his innate humility, is simply and affectionately known as Fish, to contemplate membership in the Order of the Chivalry. I cannot offer sufficient gratefulness or praise for this prudence, for I too believe him to be a most worthy candidate, as surely do the members of the Chivalric Order itself. To you I offer my recommendation without reservation, yet to say he is my peer feels insufficient. For indeed, regardless of patents, I find this man to be peerless. Therefore, in service to the kingdom, as paladins are called to do, I ask the words that I have said to be directed to the candidate. Believe me, your most loyal servant and humble petitioner where I live, Annalita Falconbridge.
Master of Defense to speak for this guy.
Your Majesties, Your Highnesses, Your Excellencies, I am Master Llewellyn Walsh, and I am a member of the Order of Defense, and I would speak in this candidate. My friend Fish. My friend.
I'll make the way around.
Those of the Order of Defense are tasked with speaking for the virtue of perseverance. I'm here to profess to the, I can't even read. I'm here to profess the good thing that you do this day, and I believe that Fish is the epitome of perseverance. Fish has been playing this game for many years. In his early years, he was a force to reckon with, yet he was told, not yet. You're almost there. 3 decades later, we're here to celebrate this force of a man who has persevered, a man who has demonstrated drive and skill, passion, and love of this game. Many of us reach our later years, and our bodies tell us we're done. I can relate to that. But Fish, he's not done. For he will continue to persevere in the society that he loves. Thank you very much, Your Majesties, for doing this today. Love you, Fish.
The Order of the Rose to speak for him.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I am Chatracom Megahanta, Countess, known by most as Meggie, and I am pleased as heck to speak for this candidate. So, Fish is such an obvious choice for the chivalry that I'm pretty shocked that we're standing here finally now. It has taken this long for him to be kneeling in front of his king and queen, preparing to answer this most recent question? Listen, Fish is the kind of man you think about when you think about a knight in shining armor. He is kind, he is gracious, he is stalwart, he is ethical. He uses his power and his privilege for others and to protect the weak and the helpless. He is the kind of man who will make space for others to sit at the nightly round table. And I ask you, isn't that the point of courtesy? To treat everyone you meet as an equal, a peer? Fish knows how to do this. He has always known how to do this. Your Majesties, of course, thank you. He is my peer.
The Chivalry will speak for us.
Your Majesty. Pardon me, brothers. Your Majesty. Your Highnesses. I'm Angus McLaren of Bruce, and it is my great honor to speak later. I will speak of the chivalric virtues. I have known this general for many years, and by many names. Prowess. This man is always in the van of battles with this kingdom, on foreign fields and domestic. On the tourney lists and as an unbelted champion, he is a force to be respected. And I feel so sorry for those that he hunts and loses. Courage. War comes easy to his practiced hand. But true courage is telling your friend that they are wrong, no matter what graces their brow. Loyalty. I would be hard-pressed to find a truer noble. Call my friend. As I said, he tells the hard truths. And he is with you when you are at your worst. Franchise. A nobler spirit you will not find. Courtesy. He bears the white glove of the consort. I don't need to speak any further on that. Except I have seen him be courteous to those that did not deserve it. Largesse. His table, his stores, his home are open to all. I've seen him take newcomers and dukes alike to table. Humility. This is the virtue that I hold most dear. For all those other virtues are lesser without humility. And as I look at his face, he does not believe he belongs here. And because of that humility, he does. And without him, we would be lesser as it were. Your Majesty's order, I cannot recommend. Thank you.
Is there someone from the populace who would like to speak for this man?
Your Majesty. I'm Alaric von Drachenflau, and I lend my voice to my brother, Gideon of House von Drachenflau. Your Majesties, Your Highnesses, Your Excellencies, and any other shiny hats I may have missed. I speak on behalf of Gideon of the House von Drachenflau, and I have been asked to speak on behalf of the populace. People have spoken today of Billy Fish's many virtues. I will speak of what is most important to the populace of the East, and what Fish does best. Everything Fish touches is better because of it. As captain of the Queen's Guard, many times over, he made sure all the things we come to expect are in their proper place. When he arrives at an event, his smile and contagious laughter brighten any hall he enters. His calm and inviting demeanor makes people feel welcome, especially when they are new to the society. He is a warm light that people gravitate toward. Anytime he enters a battlefield, he inspires those around him. Any campfire is brighter for him being sitting next to it. The society is a better place for having Billy Fish as a member. The East Kingdom is a better place for having Billy Fish as a member. And the Order of Chivalry is a better place as Billy Fish as a member. Thank you.
The knight must have proper regalia. Is there some spurs for this knight?
There are, Your Majesty. These spurs were crafted by myself, Viscount Sir Cullen. The rondelles are starfish. These were crafted for my brother.
You chose to be a master at arms. Is there a baldric for this man?
There is, Your Majesties. This was woven by me.
Is there a knife for this man?
Here is your knife. The billet in Damascus was made by Master Ulfr Ragnarsson. The knife was made by me. It is 10th to 12th century Byzantine. There will be a matching sword to go that is made from the same billet, but we did not have enough time to get it done for Birka.
We're going to do the dust first, but I think we have a special sword to do it. So, this is Master Ferrol's sword. Giles, William, Trout. Je t'adouble une fois for courtesy. Je t'adouble 2 fois pour la loyauté. Je t'adouble une 3e fois, Knight of the Society. Will you swear fealty? Yes. Is there an history to that check? This is also Master Ferrol's check. We put more trust in nobility of character than in an oath.
It is not the oath that makes us believe the person, but the person the oath.
So I, Muhammad,
And I, Karotika, believe your words to be true and accept your vow. And in return, we promise you a more
peace
and
justice. May this be the last blow unanswered.
To transmit through writing the achievements one who has devoted his life to defense of our lands. For when laudable actions are known, those who see them are inspired. And so it is with great honor that we laud one whose skilled leadership on the field is exemplary. His performance at Penzic 49 was a masterful display of such ferocity and control, only the latest in a long career of such boldness. And so do we, Mohammed and Karotika, crown of the East induct Giles, William Trout, called Billyfish, into our order of the Chivalry, done by our hand in our court. At a market day at Birka, in the Barony of Stonemarche, January 28th, Anno Societatis 57. Words by Maeve Inyan E. Kelly and scroll by Thurla Eric Stoughton.
for Master Billyfish, newest companion of the Order of Chivalry.
He